आपका जब लाइफस्टाइल चेंज होता है तो you don't feel like going back. It's like getting divorced from a bad marriage and suddenly getting married to the best girl in in the world. You don't want to go back to that shit marriage. मतलब पागल ही होगा जो कहेगा नहीं मैंने वो ज्यादा अच्छा था. This is Parneet Sachdev. I belong to the 1987 batch of the IRS. Currently, I work as chairman of the Real Estate Regulatory Authority for Haryana. Well, I joined Dr. Singhvi's program exactly 15 weeks ago. I really needed to get my life in order. My thyroid was out. My triglycerides were beyond the scale. I remember my cholesterol reading, 657. Whatever else you could think of was also out of scale. So I wondered that how could I take so many medicines in a day? So I didn't have any. 15 weeks are over. I don't have any hint of hypothyroidism. My TSH is down to 2. I was told that genetically I am predisposed to high cholesterol. Well, it's 190 as of today, down from 657. I have lost 6 kilos, which I'm sure most of it is visceral fat. My fatty liver is almost cured. I had irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and for the last many years, I had to be constantly off and on various kinds of antibiotics and medicines. I mean, my stomach would be okay for just 2 days. I wouldn't eat out. And maybe the third day, again, I would have to have something like a rifaximin. And that was been going on for years. In these 15 weeks of the program, which I have had only 3 tablets of Rifagut in the entire 15 weeks. I do feel that at least most of the IBS is cured. And needless to say, I am back to my sport. I still play badminton and squash, but I was virtually able to run up 10 floors. I'm just feeling very good, and I'm deeply grateful to Dr. Singhvi and to the people who work with him that but for this program and but for the way that he would motivate everybody, this great change would not have happened. And I was not looking forward to a life of medicines. And thankfully, I'm off it. And yet, my sugar was borderline diabetic. And after this program, I am down to under 100 because I'm feeling lighter. So I'm not, मेरा पेट सारा टाइम फूला नहीं हुआ. And my chest is not stuck with asthma. Asthma is not cured, but Dawai is about 90% less. So I'm not going to change this lifestyle because मैंने इसको अपने आप पे force नहीं किया. I've enjoyed it. आपका जब lifestyle change होता है, तो you don't feel like going back. It's like getting divorced from a bad marriage and suddenly getting married to the best girl in in the world. You don't want to go back to that shit marriage. मतलब पागल ही होगा जो कहेगा नहीं मैंने वो ज्यादा अच्छा था. Look, I also knew that all these processed foods and processed oils are not good. लेकिन फिर भी हमारे यहाँ बन जाता था. हमने वो अपनी लाइफ से ही निकाल दी. एंड लोग कहते थे घी खाने से ये हो जाता है वो हो जाता है. मैं जितना घी खाता हूँ उतना मेरा कोलेस्ट्रॉल नीचे आ रहा है. So that story was not correct. You'll find that I'm still never going to go back. My brother, he's 6 years older than me. He's a cardiologist. But being a doctor, he doesn't listen to any sane advice. he उसको बेचारे को शुगर हो गई है. He is content with taking all kinds of medicines. I met him 2 days ago. He said, "मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हो गया." And I said, हाँ मैं ठीक हो गया. So नहीं होना चाहिए मुझे. So he says, मैं क्यों नहीं हुआ? I said, because you have less brains than me, although you are my elder brother. I'm going to tell him that this is how I was with Dr. Singhvi. मैं 15 हफ्ते में ठीक हो गया. If you want to leave your medicines, go and join. इतने की तो तुम 1 महीने में दवाई खा जाते हो. No. I'm really grateful. I can इसीलिए मैंने कल मैसेज डाला. मैंने अनीता को भी डाला रात को मैसेज. I prayed to God that जब ये टेस्ट कराया ना जी. So I went to Guru Granth Sahib. I prayed that day. I said I don't want to have a life of medicines, and I like doctors, but not as a patient, as friends. तो मुझे इससे छुटकारा दिलवाओ. Tell me what should I do? And उसके I think 2 दिन बाद हमारी कॉन्फ्रेंस थी in Gujarat. So Anita was hosting that. So we spent 3 days with Anita, and that's when she told me about you, and I told her I am joining. Even the microbiologist who has done these tests, so वो कह रही थी कि "सर, मेरे ना पैरामीटर्स ठीक नहीं हो रहे." तो मैंने कहा मेरे तो हो गए ना जी. दे आर बोथ डॉक्टर्स. वो तो मेरी जान के पीछे पड़े हुए थे. He said, शुरू करो दवाई. आपका 650 है कोलेस्ट्रॉल. हार्ट अटैक हो जाएगा. मैं कहा हो जाएगा तो चले जाएंगे. मैं नहीं खाता. I will explore every other avenue, and then if God brings me to that, then I will see.
Thank you. We had a, he had a wonderful experience.